hard time.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later Review. I'm your host, Joey, and this week we're talking The Rip, the movie that tells you the plot 6 times in the first 10 minutes or whatever the fuck Matt Damon was bitching about.
But they say the name.
I feel like he didn't really tell us the plot 6 times throughout the movie, though.
They kind of did. They were like, "We got to rip, dude." Everybody had their Beyblades ready to go, job. And they're like, "We got to rip. We got to rip.
Let it rip."
This is some fucking Netflix slop. Straight
Dude,
slop.
So I did like enjoy watching this movie, but the first scene and the last scene, like especially the first scene, I was like, "What is this? This almost feels like some like video game or like it felt like almost like Japanese for some reason." Like
I forget what even the first scene was. Dude, enlighten me.
Dude, where she's like in the car. Streets.
And then the bad CGI and the blue purple light.
Yeah. I remember now.
And it's just like I had to rewind, and I was like, did I close my eyes? Like, how do we get?
I think all the gunfights in this, I don't know what they had the camera guy doing, but he would shake the shit out of the camera every time a gun went off.
What do you mean? They
would shoot him.
Yeah, he's getting shot.
Every time the camera would go, I'd be like, "What is this?"
So it's not really spoiler though. Even like the last scene, the beach stuff.
We're spoiling.
Why?
Fuck that. We're spoiling all this dog shit.
We're currently spoiling.
I mean, why is it go on? Just film on the beach. What is that scene?
I'm not even thinking about the shitty CGI. They kept name dropping witches and shit, and nothing spooky happened. I thought the bad dudes were gonna be vampires.
They were just being racist, dude.
That would have been cool. They were just being racist.
Dude, could you imagine if during the shootout a fucking shadow appeared and bit the neck of one of the women? You're like, oh shit, what are we watching? It'd been crazy.
Now that would have been cool.
That's what I'm saying.
It could have been some Will Smith like what was the movie he did? There was like goblins and shit in it.
Oh, Bright.
Oh, Bright.
Even some shit like that.
Yeah. Bright was such a loss. They're never doing that again because they lost too much money on Bright. The thing though is like this movie, like they try to make it seem like the force that was attacking them was like strong, but then like they didn't really do shit the whole time. Like you guys have like 5 like machine guns and like just
they just
go
lit
out
up
there.
That garage.
Yeah,
they lit up that garage that one time and that was it. And then they left.
Yeah. And the thing is where it's like they try so hard to make it seem like Matt Damon is a bad guy, and the whole time I'm like, it's too obvious. Matt Damon is not a bad guy. Like he's just not.
I don't know. I was giving myself to the performance. I was like, dude, is he a fucking bad guy right now?
I was also giving myself to the performance, but then as soon as he walked up with the phone and was like, "Yes, Sergeant, I called it in."
Really?
Yeah, I did the thing. That gave it away for me. I was like, "Oh, this is all just a fucking fluke."
I think when we didn't see Ben Affleck die, that's when I was like, they got to be in cahoots, because there's no way this bromance is getting broken up for this shitty movie. They're still going to be madly in love with each other.
I was like, okay, clearly if anybody's the actual bad guy, it has to be Ben Affleck, because he's so not the bad guy that he would be like he is the bad guy.
He stinks a white trash bad guy in this movie.
I was thinking Steven the whole time was the fucking bad guy, man.
I mean, but like Coach Taylor randomly, like that was just silly.
Hey, he was great though. I love him.
He's such a good actor, dude. Kyle Chandler, right?
Yeah. Dude, he's our next Hal Jordan. I'm excited for that.
He's gonna be good. That show I think is gonna be good.
Dude, him and Aaron Pierre. Woo! Some 45-year-old white women are gonna get wet out there. It's gonna be a fucking opening the dams,
Friday
bro.
Night Lights.
What? They're redoing Friday Night Lights? Is he coming back as the coach?
With the coach?
That's kind of cool.
He takes a lot of roles, honestly.
I like him though. He's a cool dude in my book.
Yeah,
dude, I still think about him in Game Night all the time.
He's great in Game Night.
Probably.
Don't do me like that,
He
Daddy.
gives Republican vibes.
Just like Stuffy Cunningham gives Republican vibes, he gives Republican vibes. Dude. Come on.
Nah.
Yeah. Nah, I mean Buffalo, New York. Went to the University of Georgia. He was a drama major.
He got a doctorate in Georgia, dude. He got a doctorate in Georgia.
Major? Shit. He a fucking leftist right there, bro. That's it. It's a wrap for my boy. He wants universal health care in this bitch.
Probably does.
How do you guys feel about the Latinos in this film?
Underutilized. I would argue the women in this movie are props, and they are not people. It's kind of fucked.
This is the second time I've seen a girl because she's also the Superwoman in the Flash, but you just underutilized in film. Like Sarah
Sasha Cow?
Is that how you had?
Who was she? She was the lady who got shot in the leg?
No, she was the one that it was her grandma's house.
Oh, okay. Dude, I did not recognize her with the long hair, man. She fucking she goddamn what's his name me? She Superman me, dude. She put on the glasses and I was like, who the fuck is this? There's no way.
You know what's funny?
What?
I took that as method acting. I thought you were gonna say Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh hell no! She really played the
role. She's like a decent actress, though. She's pretty good.
She was good in this.
They were underutilized and just props.
They were just props.
Who directed this shit?
Probably fucking Ben Affleck.
So Lolo, the one girl is there just to be like got shot, and then Tiana Taylor. I don't think she's that good of an actress, to be honest. I don't think she should even been nominated for the Oscar this year.
I don't think so either. She wasn't even. She didn't even do much. The daughter did more. Don't owe me.
She had that baby in her, dude. Shooting that gun, dude. Come on.
If the daughter had gone for supporting actress instead of lead, she would have gotten it over her, and it wouldn't have even been close.
Dude, but if you gotta shoot for the moon and land them on the stars, man. Come on.
I mean, maybe she's just taking bad roles, but like this movie, she was just like stereotypical black lady.
Yeah,
that was it. Same thing with the other lady. She was just stereotypical Hispanic woman. That was it.
Tiana Taylor's better in one battle after another because it's a better director, better script, better everything. 100%. But I still don't think she's that good. And now you've seen her in with a lesser quality film. You see, like, oh wait, she actually just isn't that strong of an actress.
But this is what her second acting performance. I might be being racist.
I don't know.
No, she's been in a ton of films. Actually,
she's been in a bunch.
She's been in a lot.
She's been in.
I thought she was a singer.
She is a singer.
She is, dude.
All I know is she took my man Sean. No, because she took my man Amon Shumpert's money. I know he cheated, but she had to take all his money.
Nah, fuck that. Get your money, girl. Get that bag.
Yeah.
Dude, she took it all, dude.
Good. Maybe he should have fucking kept his dick in his pants.
He should have. She's been acting since 2010.
She's a part of Def Jam, Star Trek, and Interscope Records.
You know who acted like shit also? Fucking Steven Yeun, man.
He was pretty bad in this. He was pretty fucking bad in this.
This is because he made in the Greenlight Beef season 2, so like he like did this movie.
Yeah, this is the one for them type of shit. For sure. It feels like it. Yeah.
Netflix was like, yeah, we'll do it, but you got to start on the shitty movie with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
Shit, he was probably geeked to meet Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, bro. He was like, hey, man.
Shit.
Yeah, same.
I would have too.
Oh, but
I would have to get shot. I would have been a bad hombre, man. Fuck it.
So his brother, the FBI guy, it's so funny because he's the guy from Undisputed. So he also was in the other Netflix movie with Jamie Foxx. So he always
which one? You're talking about are you talking Day Shift or are you talking the one where he's a spy with old girl?
Day Shift.
Okay,
you're right. He did that other movie too.
He did that other movie with Netflix. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Because he did Day Shift with his two brothers, and he's like, so it's funny though because he does roles where he does his accent. And which tend to be like better movies. Anytime he does an American accent, they tend to be like shittier movies. So when he's talked in an American accent, I was like, "Oh, this is about to be shit."
He gave it away for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he uses the accent in John Wick, doesn't he? He's the fat guy. He's in the fat suit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He talks like a Cockney accent. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
He's a legend, though.
I totally fucking forgot he was in Day Shift. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, and I like when he does the martial arts role. Like he gets typecast, so that's why I think he does stuff like this to try to like expand.
He does have a lot of fucking martial arts movies in his fucking repertoire.
He's a fucking killer, man. He's like, my hands are fucking registered weapons, dude.
Yeah. Like, I prefer him in those roles, but I just didn't believe him and Ben Affleck were brothers. Like,
even at the end where they're like, I'm going to mom's house and I'm going to tell her it was all me.
Yeah.
Like, you motherfuckers ain't related. One of you motherfuckers is adopted.
They're stepbrothers, dude. Stepbrothers.
Maybe.
And then, like Ben, honestly, like, when they were acting together, I was like, Ben is like significantly better in these interactions. Like, this guy sticks out like a sore thumb.
They're not even like acting really. They're just like two dudes talking at each other. There's no fucking
it up.
Yeah, there's no fucking R shit happening.
You talking about Damon and fucking Affleck?
Scott Adkins and Affleck.
Oh,
the FBI agent. Yeah.
Damon and Affleck will always be good together because they genuinely like each other. So
bro, they don't like each other. Those motherfuckers love each other, bro.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, that's
I
love,
think they just show
man.
up to set and just ad lib all their fucking lines, man. There's no way.
Or do they sit there and they're like, bro,
is.
look at all the fucking Oscar nominations we have between the two of us.
Matt Damon all is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damon got 2.
I thought he only had 1 for Good Will Hunting. But shit, maybe he's got 2.
He didn't get for Martian?
No, I don't think so. I'm looking right now.
I know he got he won the Golden Globe. People love Martian.
Hey, I'm excited for Hail Mary coming out, bro. That shit's gonna looks pretty cool. Oh no, hey,
it looks interesting.
Matt Damon's been nominated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times by himself.
Dude, I was Team Damon. That was Eric shit.
No, that was me.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you too.
Yeah.
It wasn't me though. I had faith in my boy.
So they
Affleck
both
has
won.
been nominated multiple times as director.
Yeah, nah, this one's all. Oh no, what? Wait, Matt Damon directed Manchester by the Sea? Oh, he produced it. All right, never mind. He produced it. But
that makes sense because Casey Affleck's in that.
Yeah, so he won. So Damon won for Best Original Screenplay for Good Will Hunting, was nominated for Good Will Hunting for Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor in Invictus, Best Actor for The Martian.
Oh, yeah.
You nailed that one. And then Best Picture in Manchester by the Sea. Hasn't been nominated since, though, and he's been in some fucking bangers.
Has he?
Yeah, he was in Ford versus Ferrari. He was in Oppenheimer.
True.
He was in great movies. I guess he just wasn't a big enough
But
part.
Oppenheimer, he just didn't stick out enough. Ford versus Ferrari, that's a miss on me.
Huge part. Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was awesome.
This is his year, dude. The Rip will be nominated.
No.
Get the fuck out of here. I would riot if this shit got nominated. Are you kidding me? That'd be crazy.
Hey, man, F1 can get nominated, dude. So can this.
Nah, hell no.
F1's good. I don't care what no one says. No one, dude, it's like the thing. It's like F1's, it's not even like F1's real good when there's not, a bitch in your, back to you telling you that it's terrible or whatever. Like, it's generally like good. I legitimately love that movie. Like, that movie is great.
It's even better when a bitch is in here telling you it's good. Go ahead, Eric. Sorry.
Some people feel the same way about the Rip, dude.
And they'll be right. You're right.
This movie sucks if you're watching it alone. I watched this movie with my mom. She makes a shitty movie so fucking fun to watch, bro. Because fucking what was it? We were like,
dude,
just like,
women love this shit.
Oh, dude, she loved this shit.
Dude, my dad's gonna go crazy for this shit.
Dude, I know so many people that this movie is for them because this was the #1 movie on Netflix right now.
Dude, my mom was gonna go home and meal prep for the rest of the week. She said, I can't leave. This shit's too good. She stood. She had an hour and 15 minutes left in the movie. She said, she looked at me. She's laying back on my couch. She got a pillow on her. She looks at me and she goes, I ain't making that fucking soup today. I was like, okay, girl, do it. Pop off, queen.
Plans went out the window because of this movie.
Out the window.
If everyone in my house was just in the living room and I put this movie on, everyone would sit down and watch it. Like, absolutely. They would enjoy the shit out of it.
This movie was so bad, Daniela was even like, I'm not watching this shit. I'm out of here. Even the schlop is...
Stop.
No, I'm serious. She was like, I don't want to be here. And she just walked away. She just did nothing else.
Freaking Spanish, man. She's like, I can't understand the movie, man.
Nah,
I'm
it
out
had
of
the
here.
big yellow subtitles. Come on.
There was like 40 minutes of the movie though that I was into it though. Like it was getting a little good for a little bit.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't walk in until they were in the armored truck and they revealed the whole fucking double
Eric,
crossing.
you had 10 minutes left.
The movie was over.
Yeah, the movie was
You didn't watch
over.
it.
Up until then, I was like, this movie's just all right.
No, dude,
And
when
then
the
that
lights
happened, and I
started,
was like,
that's crazy. When the lights started flickering, I was like, oh shit, some shit's about to go down with the cartel and shit.
The
And then that
cartel
one
stuff
buff
could have
dude-
been done so much better.
but then they ruined it with the whole like they just shut up the garage and that was it. I was like, what is this?
Because
That
they were
was
trying
even
to
the-
scare them. They weren't trying to actually kill the cops. Is why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it was Steven
that was
Yeun's team, so like,
Yeah, he was in there, so they were going to try to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, overall, it's okay. Like, it's an okay movie. I think it's a good, like, what's weird, though, is because Netflix does make, like, legitimately, like, Oscar-worthy movies. But, like, if you consider it just, like, a streamer, it's a good streaming movie.
dude,
But,
they
like-
buy Oscar level movies. Okay, they don't make.
Yeah,
Everyone does.
how dare you?
Nah, dude,
A24 is
WB
right there.
makes them. Come on.
WB
WB
does
don't
make
make
them.
shit. WB has, like, a 6-tier, like, list of who owns this company, dude. Somebody's buying something.
Nah, look, that's just a tax write-off shit, you know? Like when they threw away the Batgirl movie, even though it's probably going to be fine. It's just tax write-offs. That's it.
Yeah,
That was never going to be fine.
What the fuck was I going to say? But no, they got to make shitty movies cuz people love shitty movies, man. Dumbass shitty movies, people eat that shit up. Nobody wants to watch some
Unrealistic
hoity ass
plots.
shit.
They put
Yeah,
100
exactly.
mil into this movie, though. This isn't even just like a throwaway movie. Like,
Is
they
100
know
million
that
a
the-
lot nowadays? I feel like
I mean,
something
yeah.
Netflix, it ain't.
I feel like something less than 100 million is just cheap. You're just making a cheap movie, you know?
But people don't make, like, unless you're horror, people don't make 10, 20, 30, 40 million dollar movies anymore. It's literally like 300 mil or 100 mil.
I was gonna
Like,
look
that's
up-
it.
What's
I was gonna look up Frankenstein and then I heard if you're not horror, I was like, fuck. Well, that goes right
What's,
out the window for me.
what's another similar movie schlop that we've seen? Oh, The Gray Man. How much did that cost?
Yeah, that was like $100 million movie for sure. 120 million
Dude,
maybe
this guy probably did the Gray Man. Like,
200 million. Holy shit.
for the Gray Man, dude.
Yeah, but that was the Russos. You know, that's 100 million went towards the Russos. So you know.
Oh, what about
and that
Red
was originally
Notice?
supposed to go to theaters.
Yeah.
Red Notice. I can't even remember what Red Notice is.
That's the Ryan Reynolds,
Rock
The
one?
Rock.
Gal
Gal
Gadot.
Gadot. That one
200
for
mil.
sure is 200. How much?
Yeah.
200 mil.
Yeah, I because there's too many big names in there. Shit,
What was
what about
Batista's fucking movie he made that was fucking shitty?
Stuber?
No,
No, that was on Netflix, though. Stuber is actually good. Let me try to find it. Dave
It's because it has
Bautista.
Kumail in it, you know,
Yeah, he's funny.
and hot.
Um,
It might not have been Netflix though.
No, he does have a Netflix movie that just came out. I just don't know what it's called.
Dude, I'm just looking up lists of Netflix movies, man.
Army of the Dead.
Oh hell no! I
Yeah,
was not thinking of that.
That's not what I was talking about. No, but that also popped up.
That's an expensive ass
So he
movie,
did-
bro.
He did Trap House, Afterburn.
Trap
No,
House.
that's not the ones I'm thinking
what
of.
the fuck is
This
that?
one was
Kid-
Momoa.
Oh, the Killer's Game is the one you're probably thinking of, but I don't think that's actually.
Killer's Game. Oh yeah.
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Is that not
That's
Netflix?
That's Amazon. That's
It's
Lionsgate
Oh.
Amazon.
Lionsgate. And they made that movie for
$30
$30
million.
million.
See, cheap movie, bro. Cheap.
Yeah, that is.
Let's see how much they made Medea's Destination Wedding for.
Stop.
Is that the newest Medea?
Yes, this one just came out July 11, 2025. No production cost here. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy.
Oh, it's probably because they probably
Oh,
have some
the
weird
deal.
deal with
Yeah.
Tyler Perry. Yeah.
Mm.
Because ever since they came back to the Medea, when she came back, they had, because he had retired the character, and then they did like a 5-film deal.
Wait, they had Medea movies without Medea?
No, they stopped making Medea movies.
Oh, in
and
general,
he made other
okay,
stuff,
okay.
Tyler Perry. And then because he retired the character, like
Yeah.
not like anything in the universe. And then Netflix signed him to a deal to bring back Medea. And then they've been making the new ones.
That's a greedy
That's like
motherfucker,
the
bro.
third one, I think.
I
Yeah.
believe it. Oh yeah, Frankenstein, $120 million.
That's a lot for that movie.
But the movie
their
is
fucking bag.
But the
Then
movie is gorgeous, though, dude. That movie looks so good. I would say it
And
was
they
a lot
bought
if it
that though,
didn't.
but they bought a lot. They bought that knowing where it was just like this is gonna be like because the directors, the cast, everything behind it. They knew they were gonna put money into it. Like if they thought it was gonna be shit and put a bad director on it, they would have done it for 50 mil.
Yeah. Wake Up Dead Man, $151 million.
that's their bag. They do 100 to or 150 to 200. They can make either Schlot or fucking prestige worldwide shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Dude, where did Avatar budget finally come out at? Did they put it?
I don't know that.
I mean, it's probably like if it's something like 360, I'll lose my mind. But I feel like it's something crazy like that.
No, $400 million.
60 million?
$400 million plus. For the last two, bro, is 237, 350 to 400 million, and then 400 million plus. Hey man, he's got to have those fucking blue people looking crazy style. Yeah,
but they're really not though, because like you're spending so much to make it that if you make 50% on your money, does it really matter? Like you might as well spend less and get 75, 80%.
But then it doesn't look
because
as good.
That initial Avatar, man, that they just riding the coattails of that fucking movie.
Yeah,
it's free money essentially.
So, do we think that Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are going to win an Oscar for this movie?
Of course not.
They'll win a Razzie, maybe.
Oh, that'd be wild. I didn't think their acting was that bad personally, but shit, it could be.
Nah. This movie isn't even Razzie bad. Like
it's perfectly made, dude.
They should have thrown J-Lo over, like just a random J-Lo role in there.
They're having some weird stuff with their relationships. I doubt that.
Yeah, he's still hitting on Jennifer Garner.
Spark alive.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I was looking up for the Adam Sandler movie, the basketball movie, the Hustle movie, and I actually went on to Hustlers, the Jennifer Lopez movie, because I want to see how much because I know they bought that film more than likely, right?
Hustlers.
The Hustle, the Adam Sandler Netflix movie, the basketball
I thought,
movie.
Yeah, they
come
bought
on,
that
man,
shit.
I don't know nothing about that one.
They made that movie for $21 million.
I mean, what the fuck happens in it? Like, it's just a bunch of dudes playing basketball.
Dude,
no,
you're on a basketball court.
It's just, it's literally, it's the fucking, it's Space Jam without the space part in it. It's just a bunch of dudes playing basketball.
It's just there's like 60 cast members in this movie though,
and all of them got the SAG minimum. They all got $26,000.
Absolutely,
that's it. And card.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, boys. Eric, hit me with your score for The Rip.
I'm gonna give the Ben Affleck, Matt Damon action schlop Netflix movie that my dad will absolutely tear into and love a solid 6.5.
Nice, James.
Yeah, this movie had its highs, it had its lows, it had mostly its mids. To me, it's kind of like a 6, but like I think Matt Damon and Ben Affleck together, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a 0.5er. Okay. So I'm also on the 6.5 with Eric.
Bro, I thought you were gonna hit me with a 7. I was gonna burn this bitch to the ground.
7, dude.
I was gonna burn it all down, dude. Get rid of it all. I was really worried. Man, you guys like this movie a lot. I'm glad you guys love this movie this much, because I did not.
We love action slop, dude.
And for 40 minutes, I was enjoying myself.
40 minutes is a long time to be enjoying yourself. I was having more fun talking to my mom about what was happening on the screen than what was actually happening on the screen personally. Dude, at one point, we both were like, these motherfuckers are werewolves trying to get this money. So, you know, our headcanon was so much better. So I'm going to have to, unfortunately, break the cycle here and give this movie a 5 out of 10. So that means... Oh, wow, that face on Eric. That means that The Rip gets a sooner or later average Letterboxd score of 3.0 out of 5, which is pretty good.
It's a 3.2 on Letterboxd, so it's funny because if you would have given it probably like 0.5.
Yeah.
No, I'd have to give it a 6. I'd have to give
Would
it a
you have?
6.5. I'm not doing
Damn.
that. I'm not.
Nah, you don't have to.
My
I would
integrity.
respect you.
You would or you wouldn't?
I wouldn't. I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
no, fuck that. This movie doesn't deserve that extra
Yeah.
1.5. Not if my mom is out here writing a better movie than they fucking wrote
Yeah.
and put to film. No
Yeah.
way. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in on twitch.tv/SoonerLaterTV and youtube.com/@SoonerLaterTV for our review of The Rip. Continue listening and watching and showing your support on all social medias. Just look up Sooner or Later TV. Hype this video if you made it to the end here. Hype all of our shorts that you see as well. Go leave a hate comment so that we can hate you back in the comments of all of our videos. If you like King of the Hill, go leave your comments about the 1911 that was sold in that episode. Until next time, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.